Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into
some new
it.
cars. Instead of the usual lever, you can see paddles with which you can change gears. They are small handles conveniently located under the steering wheel. Most often, such an innovation can be found in high-speed sports cars. The pioneer in modernizing this system was the Ferrari concern. The paddles under the steering wheel provided the racer with an advantage, as he did not have to distract from the steering wheel to change speed. How the paddles work. The paddles are designed for an electronically operated gearbox, so they can be placed wherever you like, but manufacturers put them under the steering wheel by default, believing that this is the optimal place. When you pull back on the handle, the electronics send a signal to the transmission inductance coil, and the speed shifts. This is the system used in cars with two clutches. You can refuse from the paddles if it is inconvenient for you, and use the usual automatics. The car itself turns them off when they are not used for a long time in the control. How to use the paddles. Many drivers who have changed the car to a more modern version do not know how to use the paddles correctly and simply turn off the manual mode, returning to the automatics. Each car has its own nuances of control, but the basic principles are the same. How to use standard paddles. Pulling the paddle down prepares the car for climbing or braking on sharp descents. To increase speed, you need to press the plus lever on the right. To decrease, dash lever on the left. Pay attention to the control panel screen. The current gear is displayed there. Move the pedal down or up. The gears will gradually change through the full range. Press and hold plus to switch the system from manual to automatic. In this case, the paddles are not used. Press the accelerator pedal for the automatic system to select and set the optimal speed. To shift to another gear, bypassing the previous ones, for example, from 2 to 4, press plus or dash twice. Wait a few seconds and press the desired lever again. Read also, starting current of the car battery, what it is, how to measure, what it depends on. From the second gear, you can select any speed without touching the clutch, but only by pressing the paddles. They can be unresponsive in several cases. You're holding on to the steering wheel, you're using two paddles at once with random presses, and the speed doesn't change to the set speed. You are trying to increase speed before the motor reaches the desired threshold. You are holding a lever and pressing the other lever at the same time. Failure in the system. In this case, the corresponding letter appears on the screen of the control panel, depending on the model of the car, and the car returns to the automatic transmission, automatic box. Now, in general terms, it is clear what the paddles are for and how to use them. But each brand of car has its own peculiarities, about which it is worth learning before getting behind the wheel and driving a long distance. To the advantages of paddle control can be attributed convenience and safety, ease in switching speeds. Cars with such a system are easily mastered by novice drivers. As for the minuses, the main one is the price. Also, experienced drivers do not like that everything is done for them by a program robot. Paddles create only an illusion of independent control, which is very different from a real manual, and, even more so, from a manual transmission. Many people like to drive the car themselves rather than relying on automatics. In conclusion, Gearshift paddles are a fantastic feature that enhances the driving experience by allowing for quick and precise gear changes. Understanding how to use them effectively can significantly improve your control over the vehicle, especially in performance driving situations. Whether you're navigating winding roads or simply enjoying a spirited drive, mastering the use of Gearshift paddles can elevate your skills behind the wheel. So, the next time you get behind the wheel of a car equipped with this technology, remember to embrace the experience and enjoy the ride. Thank you for watching, and safe driving.